power of saying no. And this is part 2 to part 1. Part 1 I dropped probably about 7-8 months ago. Like, I actually had time to like look through my archive of videos that I dropped in the past year and a half, and yeah, man, that video was kind of dope. Y'all should check it out. But this is part 2 to saying no, or like the power of saying no, and also the power to just walk away. And when I'm saying no, I'm talking about not just in the Matrix, but when you're particularly dealing with a female. What it do? It's your boy Moody Starr, and I'm back again with another video. If you're new, you already know what to do. Become a subscriber, like the video, and join MGT. This is a channel where I like to highlight current events and talk about my spiritual walk here in this beautiful Matrix. Now, first of all, I gotta say a special shout out to anybody that's holding on to your energy, going within and being high vibrational. Here at MGT, this is what we do. We work on ourselves every single day. All right. So part of what kind of inspired me to make this video, shout out to my boy, you know what I'm saying, which recently just went viral on TikTok. Anyway, y'all don't really know who he is yet, so I could kind of talk about this shit. But basically, he was faced with a situation where he was dealing with his female, and you know, when you talk about dealing with the female nowadays, especially, you know, for guys who are retaining their energy, it's a lot of, you're dealing with a lot of energy in itself. Like, as far as you retaining your energy, and then you being able to read and perceive and feel energy on a whole new level. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's totally different when you retain your energy. You're a lot more electric, electromagnetic. You literally feel female, whatever female you might be dealing with, you feel their emotions, right? So basically, he got into a situation where he got into a disagreement with his girl, and his girl just started talking to him crazy. Y'all, when it comes to the definition of quote unquote crazy, I guess y'all would be the judge of that. You feel me? Sometimes some guys that are dealing with females, they won't even let a female think to raise their voice. You know what I'm saying? For me, it's just a respect level type of thing. And usually when you're in a relationship, and let's say both of you guys are probably in the same type of industry, you're doing what you got to do, you're thriving, you're holding on to your energy, you feel me, you're glowing, other people are noticing you, you're going different places, people are seeing you, different females are noticing you, and based off of just you holding on to your energy, they want to fuck with you on some business type shit, right? Sometimes, let this car pass by, yeah, shout out to that, whatever car that was. Sometimes the girl that you might be dealing with, talking to, she may feel a type of way. She might get a little jealous. You know what I'm saying? Y'all do the same thing. You are a little bit more successful at it than she is. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that will happen, in not all cases. But there will be times when the female will kind of try you. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit test you. She'll really, you know, what the fuck, XYZ, you son of a, you know, all of that extra shit. Damn near, I say 80% of the women out there will, at some point in time when you're dealing with them, especially if you're holding on to your energy, they're going to try you. They're going to test you. They're going to see, like, what type of guy you are. You know what I'm saying? And even though it's a feminine thing to kind of argue, some women sometimes will take on that masculine role and, you feel me, try to, like, bully you, like, low-key. Seriously, the finer she is, the more than likely, you know what I'm saying, she might try to, like, try your ass just to see. So the power of walking away, that shit is big. We don't stay around for that shit, okay? Especially here at MGT, we don't play that shit, nigga. The only reason why I'm, like, to myself now, and I'm not really fucking with a female right now, like, on that level, you know what I'm saying, like day-to-day type shit, is because you have to be able to, like, talk to me the right way. You have to come to me with the type of respect that I deserve. You feel me? Period. Because I respect myself. I don't talk to myself that way. So why would you allow somebody else to talk to you that way? You feel me? So you don't have to stay around for certain women who at times may not know how to control their emotions, essentially. You feel me? Because once they see that they could try you, and then you say, oh, okay, I'm sorry, whatever, or you try to simp to them, now they have that power. They hold it over you. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest, you can't be in a relationship like that and be holding on to your energy. You could try, but when she wants to fuck, she's gonna bully you into, you know what I'm saying, XYZ, making that shit happen. You feel me? Without saying too much. Women have their ways too. They may not be stronger or whatever or bigger, but like these cute, sexy, you know what I'm saying, petite ass females, they know what to do with their energy. Come on. As guys, we cultivate our energy and we know what we can do, but with women, it's a lot more easier. It's a lot more effortless for them to seduce a guy, just because of the nature of their energy and, you know, their makeup. So there's that. We don't want to stay around for women like that because, again, they'll try to break you down mentally. You feel me? And it's not necessarily their fault. It's probably, you know, their upbringing. Like when you think about messing with a female, you have to think, what is their relationship like with their parents? You got to ask that question. Like, is she cool with the moms? Is she cool with the pops? You feel me? Women, they be investigating guys. Guys, we have to investigate women from like a mental level. Like, understand if she shows different traits or shows different, you know, tendencies, you should be able to pick up on that and read that and see where the root of that is from. You feel me? Without putting in too much work. You know what I'm saying? You got to use your mental. That's one of our strengths. Women are more emotional. Guys are more mental. So with that being said, if you stay around and if you continue to allow that to happen, you're gonna lose yourself. You know what I'm saying? So there could be a whole lot of reasons why, you know, a female may try you. Another thing is too, is the power of saying no. And this is the whole point of the video why I wanted to drop this video in the first place. You got the emotional outburst, right? But then you also have, they'll test you in a way where it's like, are you a yes man? They're gonna test to see like, well, shit, I know if I wake up in the morning and I do this and I do that, shit, I can call this guy because he's always gonna say yes. You feel me? He's like, every time, if I need a ride to wherever, you feel me? Are you gonna be that guy? I used to be that guy. You know what I'm saying? I used to be Mr. Yes Man. I'll be there for you emotionally. I used to give away all my non-sexual attention. I would never, because I was too scared to say no. Like, shit, fuck it. It might be a chance that she might let me fuck. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm staying around for that. I had that scarcity mindset. I was a simp. You know what I'm saying? And I had to learn the hard way. You feel me? Once I start saying, you know what, I'll talk to you later. Or, hey, she should be like, hey, can you take me here? Nah, I'm busy. Nah, you got to give me a second. I got things to do right now. Deadass serious. Like, the power of saying, like, when you say no to certain things in the Matrix, especially when you're dealing with the female or just in the Matrix, period, it gives you back your power. You feel me? It really gives you back your power. It gives you a sense of direction type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not easily swayed. So, this is the reason why I'm listen, bro. Y'all have to understand that when you plant a seed, and it just depends on what type of seed you plant, but when you plant that seed, bro, it's going to take time to grow, sprout. It's going to grow into probably one of these trees. You may not motherfucking know, dog. I was looking at one of these trees. I'm like, yo, this shit tall as hell, right? This shit came down from down that way, though. You feel me? I ain't trying to expose whoever car that is, but, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it goes back to me saying this. When you have the foundation within yourself before you go out into the matrix, and you have that respect for yourself, you're not talking crazy to yourself. See, this is what happens. Some niggas be talking crazy to themselves, and then they allow everybody else to, you know, do whatever, say whatever. But you can't be like that, because if you are like that, my nigga, again, you're gonna lose yourself. We won't even know who you are in the next 2, 3, 4, 5 years. Be totally different, because there's no sense of direction. So the power of saying no gives you a sense of direction, believe it or not. And when you're dealing with the female, it's like even when she wants to have sex with you, bro, sometimes you gotta say no. Just say nah, I'm chilling. Nah, you're still attractive. Like, you gotta look at, yeah, baby, you still attractive, you know what I'm saying? You still got a nice little ass, you feel me? Like, you gotta be able to like vibe with her. And when she's getting on top of you, like touching you, rubbing on you and shit like that, just vibe. Just chill. You know, you're building up more sexual energy that way. You're making her want it more. I mean, I know you want it more too, nigga. You feel me? Like, nigga, I'm a nigga. Like, I know I want that shit more too, but I'm vibing. Like, this shit ain't going nowhere. It's not going nowhere. You feel me? That's some next level shit as far as like foreplay goes. You don't gotta do shit. Just vibe. See what I'm saying? So it gives you back your power, and then you have more a sense of direction, like you know where to go. Now, we're not always gonna say no to everything. Like, we gotta use our discretion, because we don't want like an opportunity, you know, popping up on us, and we're just like, nah, I'm taking back my power. No. Like, nah, nigga, you tripping. You better say yes to that motherfucking deal, nigga. You better know how to like build from that, take advantage from that shit for real. But like, if you're at your job and you're already kind of like successful or some shit, I had to do that shit too. Motherfuckers seen that I have a car, I could do this. Damn, you could deliver it. Oh, you could do this, you could do that. Hey, can you da-da-da-da-da? I have I'm sorry, I have prior engagements, okay? Like, I have other shit to tend to. No. You know what I'm saying? No. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I be snapping when I be saying that shit too, bruh. Sometimes I be catching people off guard. It'd be like in mid-conversation. I be playing around though, but like, it's just how I say it. It'd be like, we don't normally hear people say no like that. You feel me? Copy. Nigga, everything that I say, you know, I feel like I have a sense of direction. You feel me? Now, when the universe has to redirect me and I have to sit down and listen, I'm going to listen. I'm a vibe. I'm going to listen. I listen most of the time. And I think that's the best thing that you can do while retaining your energy here in the Matrix. Taking in all this information. Perceiving it, letting that shit process in your mind. And you'll be surprised at how much more control you have over your life than you know. You know? Just say no. Like the Dare commercial. Yeah, that's some 90s shit, nigga. That's like 94 or some shit, 93. But anyway, I'm finna end the video for today, man. It's been your boy Moody Starr. Make sure you like, share, comment down below. I just heard somebody say no. All right, cool. I appreciate that. But yeah, drop a bag on the Cash App. I heard niggas just say hell nah. But it's all good. I appreciate that. Like, share, comment down below. XYZ. I'm gonna definitely see you guys on the next video. No. Peace. So as I was watching the video, I forgot one valid point that I have to say when it comes to you dealing with the female and you the power of just walking away or saying no. If a female, and this is just to any of the guys, because at some point in time, bro, like, you got to start somewhere, right? So if let's say you're young, you know what I'm saying, you're trying to get your life together, probably you have a car, you have a decent job, but now you want to get the house or whatever situation in life, bro, you are at. If you're dealing with a female that has a little bit more than you, she's gonna shit test you more. She's gonna try you more. She's gonna talk to you like you're less than for real. So keep that in mind. You see what I'm saying? That's one valid point that I actually forgot to mention in the video, but like, it's fucking true. You see what I'm saying? I've been in a situation like that just last year. You know, just last year, I was dealing with this female. Was it last year? Damn, time is going by, like, nigga. Yeah, because we're at the end of this year. My bad, I'm tripping. But yeah, sometime last year, whenever I moved to Central Florida or whatever, and I was in that situation, I didn't have shit. Didn't have a cell phone, didn't have a card, and damn near didn't have a place to stay. And because I was in a situation dealing with this female and what the situation, because essentially the situation presented itself out to be like, this is what you have to deal with. She's gonna be around. The guy that invited me up here, you feel me, he is allowing her to be around type shit. So a lot of built up sexual tension happen just by me and her just being in each other's presence. With that being said, she had a little bit more than me. She had a car. She had a place where it wasn't necessarily hers, but she had the freedom to come and go as she pleases, low key. And because the times when she wanted to have sex and I was like, nah, I'm good, I'm chilling, she would get she'll get over emotional, and she'll blow up. She was talking to me crazy, and I wasn't standing for that. At first, I kind of didn't know how to react because I'm like, damn, I don't want to go back and forth with her because that's kind of not masculine, you know what I'm saying? Arguing back and forth with the female. After I realized what was going on and the type of manipulation she was doing, because again, she had more than me. I had to move on her time. She had the car, not me. When I wanted to go to the gym or whatever, I had to wait for her to wake up. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't have nothing at the time. So y'all boys keep that in mind when you are in the matrix and you're building yourself, and sometimes maybe shit happens where you already had the car and the place, and you know, life humbled you. Again, like, this is why it's very important to focus on your goals, because even if you don't have nothing, you still have your life force energy. You're still glowing. You still have what am I looking for? You still have the natural attraction. So you're going to be attracting females anyway, whether they have less than you or even more than you. But if you're dealing with a female that has a little bit more than you, definitely keep in mind that she's going to try you because she has the leverage. This is mainly why I'm single, bro. Like, for real. I'm not gonna be in a situation where a female's telling me, get the fuck out of my house, da 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 da, do this, do that, take your shit and go. Nah, not me, not this nigga. I'd rather sleep in my car, my nigga. I'd rather be living in the woods than be dealing with that shit. But yeah, back to the video, or fuck that. I'm gonna end. This is how I'm ending the video. So yeah, keep that in mind. The power saying no. The power, and then when you're dealing with a female that has a little bit more than you, just keep that in mind. Like, she has the leverage. I don't think that's an ideal situation that you want to put yourself in, unless, you know, she's the right type of female as far as like her vibrations goes. Like, she doesn't have a lot of red flags. She has some green flags for a change. But yeah, y'all enjoy y'all day. Peace.